Hey y'all, welcome back to Roll and Pin Recipes. Today we are going to make a delicious strawberry oatmeal crumble bar that I saw online. This looks delicious and I want to give it a try. I'm going to start out with some butter, need some measuring cups. It's very simple ingredients, just chop up some strawberries and you're pretty much set. We need 1 cup of all-purpose flour, 3/4 cup of old-fashioned oats, about there, half a cup of white sugar. We're gonna see if we can just use this 1 scoop, half a cup or so, and 1/4 cup of brown sugar, 1/4 cup packed. We don't want it too sweet though. Now we need half a teaspoon of salt. I just eyeball it. And I'm also using salted butter, which the gal's recipe, she suggests not to. Try to dry my spatula off a little bit here. I'm just gonna combine all this before I add my 1 stick, half a cup of melted butter. It's a very simple recipe, sounds super delicious. We're gonna add in our butter. Beautiful. We'll just mix this up. We're going to set some of this aside for the topping. This will be a crust with a strawberry layer in between and a crumble topping. Kind of make sure everything's hydrated. Alright y'all, I'm going to use this glass 8x8-ish dish. I just got a little bit of oil in here. I'm going to rub around. The recipe suggests to put tin foil down. I don't want to do tin foil or parchment right now. If I can do it in my dish, I think I should just do it in my dish. Now we're going to reserve about 1 cup of this for the topping, which ends up being quite a bit. I don't know. That's a lot. Doesn't leave much for in here. I think we'll be fine with how I'm doing it. Get all this off. Press it down. Okay. Okay, now we'll save this scant cup. I don't know where they're getting all this from. This is a pretty nice crust. Now we need to do the topping, or the strawberry layer. That's the topping. Alright y'all, we're gonna add 1/3 cup of sugar into the bowl. Cornstarch, lemon juice. Just got some bottled lemon juice. What we need to do is chop up some strawberries first. We're just going to chop up a ton of strawberries, coarsely chopped. Not exactly sure what we're looking for on our chop. So we'll go for about this size. I should measure this out. 2 cups should be about this glass. Oh boy. Alright y'all, I'm not gonna let these tops go to waste either. Just chop off what's good, and I need to get chopping. Alright y'all, I've got about 2 cups of strawberries here. Let's put them in. Oh, and we lost a few. Nice. This is coarsely chop these, but I kind of wanted them smaller. We'll see what happens. It's the first time we're making this recipe. If we like it, we can adapt and figure it out. 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. I'm just using this. We use this for lemonade and tea, so we're just using what we have. And a couple teaspoons of cornstarch. I have potato starch. Alright, we're almost done with this and we'll throw it all together. 2 teaspoons of cornstarch. 1, 2. That should help solidify and thicken all these juices. Now we'll mix this together. It's beautiful. I will read my recipe, make sure that's everything. Mine seems pretty juicy, so I'm wondering if I should add a little more cornstarch, especially because I just rinsed off my strawberries. I'm gonna add a pinch more cornstarch, potato starch. This is super juicy, but that sugar will bring out the juices too, so hopefully nothing to worry about. I feel a little nervous about it, so we're gonna add just a tiny pinch more. Let me know if y'all have made something similar to this, because this seems pretty delicious with any fruits or fillings. Alright, press this in, combine the strawberry, cover the crust with this. Alright, let's do it y'all. Beautiful. Get all those sugary juices. I'm making this in the evening. It'll bake for about an hour. You need to let it cool for about an hour before you cut it, or she said it'll be a mess. And that's perfect because that's when I like to bake bread too, because then it has time to chill and you're not tempted to get into the bread, because it also should chill for an hour. That tastes delicious. Now I need to crumble this on. She says to kind of squeeze it in your hands a little bit so you can encourage bigger clumps, which I'm here for. I just need to make sure I have enough to cover this thing. I probably could have, I don't know. This looks good, but yeah, this should be definitely plenty of topping. I don't know if you need a full cup. This is pretty extravagant. All right, y'all, looks good. Looks beautiful. You could even like sprinkle a little more salt on top, but I think we'll leave it at this. I mean, come on. Summer, spring, beautiful, delicious. Possibly could even fall for breakfast. We're gonna pop it in the oven, 350 for about an hour. We'll see how it goes. All right, y'all, this strawberry delicious oat dessert is done. It was in there for about, there's like a tiny bit of jiggle in the middle. It was in there for about 55 minutes or so. I'm gonna set it to the side to cool for at least 1 hour and cook some dinner. Delicious. All right, y'all, welcome back. It's pretty much a full 24 hours since we pulled this out of the oven. This little jelly kind of on the side is gonna be fun to get off. Oh, you just gotta go on it straight on. I'm just gonna try to release the sides a bit. The recipe says it will be softer as it sits, less crunchy, which is just fine. It's probably great both ways. It's kind of jelly-y, so hopefully it's good. Wow, I just looked at the spatula and it's kind of tart. I wasn't expecting that. Alrighty, I'm gonna cut into these. Think about 9, just like I would a brownie. Hoping I got all the way to the bottom, but I'm not sure. These might be good to air fry as well. Kind of toast it like a Pop-Tart. It's beautiful. Alright, let's get this piece. I'm nervous to get it out. Okay. Okay. It's crumbly. I got a new plate. Let me get that. Actually, that's gorgeous. I got this at a garage sale. Smaller. Good for dessert. That's what I thought. Still a little large, but that's okay. Alright, y'all. Beautiful, sweet, and delicious. Let's take a bite. Let's get a fork. Take a bite of the center corner. It's soft and delicious. It's got some nice texture to it. Yeah, that's pretty good. Gives like kind of Pop-Tart vibes. Healthy-ish dessert. That crumble on top is good even though it's pretty soft now. That strawberry is soft but like set. Kind of like a Fig Newton. Yeah. That's very good. You might even could do half the size of these, or 16 pieces instead of 9 would be definitely good, because this is very, it's sweet even though it's not too sweet, and I have a feeling it's gonna be filling with the oats. I like that tartness a little bit. That little bit of tartness really helps, but with those oats in there, it's gonna be kind of filling, and it's very fresh with those strawberry seeds. Very good. Highly recommend. Give it a shot. Let me know what you think if you tried or if you make something similar. I'm very glad I tried it. It's very fresh. I'm sure toasted would be very good, especially that middle piece. Pop it in the air fryer for a couple minutes. You could put ice cream on there. You could put whipped cream. Sure, you could eat it like baked oatmeal. I've never eaten baked oatmeal, but I think it'd be good. Pour some milk on there. So good. Especially because eating this, I feel like I need a glass of milk with it. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you give it a try, let me know. And if you like this video, consider giving this video a like, letting us know what you think, and subscribe for more. Bon appetit, y'all. Peace out.